yearly boss, a very good friend of mine. Maybe I can't ask him if you are no friends and I cannot be any account for me. Near cat, I dear one, but my money any word, me more money any more than nature. You know, Mammy, you know, and prefer to cast on person register, want me register. The got what in some who never to say, Mammy, some water car. I be a car with the German in the buy, but I'll be bring a real Anna, a in an out of free with them. Then the only move be out on car, where she on no transaction. And have the proper custom duties a wuti anyina de amane oba di wiele so be register car na was one of our mama be a free German in Milan and register and what's about no. And then let me tell you, call the car dealers, they will tell you the frustration there obi talk out the car no assign the car na brew for when you register. And would you also to one man can say I'm going to descend on these people one after the other. Man penia kwagina say Zimbabwe say yako twantro say Ghana yento yedwuma is fully operational. Man when him car to ebo to running at 28% instead of 100%. 28 me no can say to machines yatum do machines na net me free one ebe me free Tema na be POC do ha yadundum the machines turn out so running 100% no 100% operational yadum no. Now the mentia yadum no. O mine konkoro Ghana ye ni crude 1 gallon. 1 barrel says one my ye refinery. Enti ye run it no as nika come mill machine. My son said they come in the city running. What for new chanda? That the Omiyama Bruno. What do they about? Then nika rawa yamama no charge you kakana do a bro kwaka akwa banku. Na the beard of and the father and the koto. Says no more running no. And it's so been fair, been my idea don't do machine is you. Now, I mean, I who say, when they say machine also operating on 100%, no, operating 28%. And across was also generator. My also generator. So also lighting, petrol, but the same petrol now, also air conditioner, better. Generator running, I don't know the town, no. I who say, my woman say, international refinery fee, averaging between $5 per barrel. I between $3 to $5 per barrel. Ghana and Kuato, I refinery at $2.5 per barrel. $5 net that's no 0.5 net that's no come out to. Mama me bisa. And you hear these communicators. And I ran to your friend say, motor see you no. Your friend is simple. Oh, me refia anything. Your friend say. Ah no. And that time could be a me cancer. Madam oh, me can't won't say. Me cancer. Na me say o kan so wan kan to see you. Me mo PR no. PR dey so e nyina nipa. But something the PR asem. Ayamba does not have control. Mami, Ayamba does not have control on top. Ne dia o ya ne say we American ye be so na say ko defend it. Pass ye demand dey Ayamba ye. No about article now no. What does it got to do with 28% now running no? And this is a memo NDC Dibu. And almost say what many and almost so many Japanese in the more money. Now here is having. You wouldn't ever see you or tar. Can be a frog crab or better radio so in Kenya. Mammy Kenya no. Sending me an air to see you are. And your friend and Kenya, no one didn't Kenya no. Yes, so be anywhere I will go friends. Will be near Sroboa, Potokron Castro. And now I'm penny your mamma the Ghana for them so. What didn't never my yana careful crack. So I say, and this is the same your mamma and water Ashanti Goldfield. Goldfield so 2 for so he didn't company. I'm in tongue. I'm a penny for the room or buy or revival Ashanti Goldfields. And they who are turned the same people. Yaji Dama, Yaji Azuma, the next place you ever kwa J or Boase. Mammy, if your boss and your tears are Samantha for it, what I'm telling you, baby, I do for Ibrahim Beji. Me as a businessman, Mammy, I don't have any problem. Say, yeah, foreign based companies, Yama local Ghanaians, I don't have a problem. But my problem is that we should apply common sense. Sene Yama Mammy be a mebia, or China, Yaman and Nibi. Adiachia, Yama a year free maybe. I said, if you man so shrink one, there were a year. No, when you ask somebody in Mamma, maybe a man. I don't know, Kwan, the Unipa. My note, I say, And let me tell you,
say other competitors or more me I live up to expectation. I've seen
expectation. Let me tell you one funny thing in lobbying for a contract. Mommy, so I'm saying a businessman.
I know.
When you are lobbying for a contract and the management of the company have interest in one particular person, documents will be at the baby, you send them about this particular person. We are provided. For we home. Amount to $5 million, $500 million. Who would Ibrahim Mahama they got the win here? $505 million. What the five for two? So, about saying when you five. You see, these are some of the technical things Ghanaians should ask. And then out here, Ibrahim Obeji Ghana in the Wunya Bindi Wumda. Yeah, man. Instead of you to tell Ghanaians frustration, once you go through, you are here defending it. You are here defending it. What about my never nephew? Yeah, can't send me a brand new one. I'm waiting for John Dramani Mahama to do same. Mama ko chebi na saying. Okay, say NDC for the year campaign say Mampeni Kufuado. Akwaye asphalt and the thickness here 20 inches.
As the library account.
As the library account, the whole of Chebi Wi-Fi connected. Me say that for Chebi just weekend. And I'm say Mampeni Kufuado krawa gu yeni mase. The NDC for kan nyina na Chebi akwan nyina tutu say. The Chebi main road no. Mami Chebi main road na NDC for the year campaign no. And that tutu o.
Sa, nyamfa wache.
Wa boa atron kwa. Wi-Fi ko say any Chebi ho. But these people lie to Ghanaians. And because of them people who so afro Ghana fonti, they believe in the lies. And the Ghana phone conquer. Maybe a mini problem. Say John Dramani Mahama say, onusu free bole bamboy, onusu kwa asphalt 100 inches thickness. Onkoye. I have a simple ideology. Minim the entire said the voter region as Edasusu for roads. Any better living standard. More provided president. Mami, se president biya say, me shanu my CC me region, me CC in here. Sabrenka, how many presidents in Yenya, how many regions? Yenya voter, Yenya central, Yenya eastern, Yenya Ashanti, Yenya Ubonja for no northern. And now they're not east. Savannah region.
Savannah region.
As well as Savannah region. The same region, you want to Speaker of Parliament is free. Region back home, member, we are some powers. Any pandem prenkoni and then Chianum smoke bro. I want to Speaker of Parliament free. Abamba in the constituency.
Let's have a we dance.
Mammy, you say some and then minister. Hold on. You see, Wakokas be the mammy educative. The dam for a friend say, Mammy,
one village, one dam.
One village, one dam. You know the purpose of one village, one dam? Not for drinking purposes.
For farms.
For irrigation purposes. But the name will Speaker of Parliament, the constituency, our DMP for 24 years. Mammy, nursing you will be we for nursing Yamanako, Aquashano, nursing in Suso de Neko. I will be nursing nursing needing up Swa, as when the power can tame. I will Speaker of Parliament constituency. It's the same. And you see, me, I'm surprised that your northern brothers, they are not seeing this. As we speak, your interior minister or not now, your president or not now, your speaker of parliament or not now. Kai maybe, Nirefi be kai me, Obada kai. Your majority leader or the crop body, my majority leader crop body. The constituency are probably to be single. Why a brown on Cobacone? O majority leader, uncle the constituency, uncle Boko, no rest and go back to me about Kramer. You're trying to sue on the constituency. Because NDC didn't talk about a possible honor by a campaign. Say, Mampeni Kufuado, MPP blessing and Tokane Koso. Muba, ye come the pass a casting, you know. Monka Hoshi and Mampeni Catcher say, or pressing issues better tell about Kontoka.
And then when we came to power, let me look into my book well and give you the figures. Yeah, about power, no. What we saw and notice which MPP for the creative year report when they say some amount of 11 billion revenue loss. I want more prince when I hear better 11 billion of revenue loss. And how do you even come and ask them, say, how did that money Sasikane fahi? Entina Sasikane yiraye. Ye who say, and there's 5 importers and importing yama. Nipa mienu die anfa system. And the public and then the state was losing all those monies. A call be bottom. And I mean, you can say with that AI system, no cry supporting custom officers, no. And yeah, individual, and yeah, but it's a committee. And it's nasi, and I'm concluding here on that AI system. And it started from 11th of March.
But I wouldn't say
what you are saying. I think that is where the problem is coming from.
That is what we are talking
what
about.
You are saying, and what we are talking, I am with the say, you rather have mentioned, say, Anna Panway, Minister of Transport, any Minister of Finance, any shippers authority, they are going to sit with them. Send your bayer, they will draw into a conclusion. Adia Bakua, Ghana for Shana, so are buying way money, say, yen arrogant. And I ain't disrespectful to the ordinary Ghanaian who went to the polls to vote for us. As we have a listening president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and in appointees for. They call the people, the stakeholders together. Yen tenasi, yen jinjin, yen bobo, sanya ye beya, also wajuma hum betono, also beya wajumenya wusikasha wubotum. Gane nini hum so betono, sanya beya, buying so benya nichafa, or the beya developmental projects our mind with.
But what Edina is sequine, say anka, and sana, the anokrabe fitiasian. So tear the foya, and opay no mooding come almost say. The almost budget. Nobody spoke to them. Nobody met them until started say yeah Juma. Every one issues. Almost no call. And I know the can't so company nipa adiano a free no ever. But I think say now was saying common year the phone didn't come extensively before.
And on American say it could be say a human error. What you see, human error na buy. And as you see, and so at the end of the day, they are not being arrogant to them. You see, from a neck, a copy Thursday, no, you're better than see. Now you're bobo, baby, a touchy mano. Now you're kicking bomo, I years, and you bay be uncle, Benyanti, I see it. But at the end of the day, no, this is a country we need taxes. Send your bay, you bet to media boo or mine. And yet that's how be a jiguni bottom. And it is clear evidence. Near 100 no nedi a cannibal, some 11 billion revenue loss. I don't even know near 100 no. But what I know ni say near yenya betu ye. And another danko kufado ni baumia or mujadi see or Eddie Maya no was creating a whole lot of problem for the system. I be mu we ni esika FIFA nchen obi importing niama di ba the necessary process was any pani femu send ye be ya tax ani pani betua e di ama bind the developmental project wasn't going on right now ko obi bottom. You understand? Now ko obi bottom enten no na what okan ye ne say ansa na we ni be shas ye no na wasanka ye fred dwadifo no e di tinasi all stakeholders on board. Oh, when I person yeah, because you buy no, you won't say bibia to chima, microphone we sika wa port wo, microphone di sika no, omo di bi egu omo bottom public pers now omo see they are coming to protect no, omo di yes are the pers na nkasa ko omo fie. You understand? So that is not what we want as Ghanaians. You person hang your pay your any ntiase about the business sector ni mu. And see at the end of the day no, and Transport Minister, Shippers Authority, Ministry of Finance are coming together with all stakeholders. Ma, asem de. Send ye beya omo how you know di betu da. No more bobo mu. Okay, we na nko ye nti yenye ni say.
But me give senka. I was say omo here san yoma we nyina sana but because unim. Se si ade ekoso ne de na wo ho dada icons. Icons ba ye. Omo ehweye any adwadifu nyina tenase stakeholders nyina tenase na wo mo twetwe ho nkomo ema obi ate ase problem ayete ya yenim se wo ho yenye ya we dia ka de yenya we de ya we ene se na system ne so etoki nti wo mo ma icons bre ema icons tre wo ma hiem ema afedi etimi fa ni nyina aguso afede yɛte ya ne sɛ yɛse AI system yi enso ba na ba be AI system no ye announce ye me yedwani me kra ne o ma free abrochire ba enti me kan no pe na me kan interest atem afi what dey me kan ase me so me wo interest ewu kyesa me kra ne o ma ba na se ye ka se kire me se me nioma na me makokra me ko ye makokobede me ni nipa no kodi ano o se 10 cities me se me nya 10 cities me to dodo sei enti metini atua 8 cities enipa no de ama me na se me de ba na se AI ne be calculate ma me se ehwo adwama so no ye 10 cities a se wa mama boka ana bio minim se me de me nioma ba e fa system yi mu a eye sei ene unless se aban be ka kire se ya toto tax ni e wo nioma ye krafri amano ne ba se sa de a ne ate ase se ya tutum enti ya dru porter se de ye tua no ya pagam but se AI ne check it na so be ka kire me se e wo se metua times 2 of the metua dada no ana eto e wo ho a na mo se AI na generate na dey bad ya me say me meti ase enyi
Akosia, let me put on record say ye ba aban mo no taxes ye reduce ye na wo port so wonim saade ye ba aban mo no ye reduce taxes at the port
if you are well me ba ye nyoma bia na ededa ho ededa so no ye which is ade a obi ani
yes yeah no you are aware of
me ya aware pa
na sa AI system yi u kasa no see icon bi na omo ye no icons it got to a point there were a lot of things are blocking you know into niamani into me system
and if I'm getting system no almost system ni sha e de ma nioma eba
ekoso
if you omo ma ni trem yes
so
bibia ti me cost fine
and see bibia to me cost fine no why then do we lose a revenue of 11 billion
it depended woni bibi yeah this year ya Ghana ha say e no mo ka say mo ni anwa afa wo mo nsa ase ana ehwehwemu ba e na wo mo san be kan say nye saa enyoma no kra nya Ghana ha nyoma na nyoma no ya di free ha akọ omo de so bo ne bo icons e na wo mo asa ba e na wo be clear e free ho the other time for sa ba the same thing e na no so mo san clear nti ekoba say ya emma yen mu bi no ya na ya hwehwe yen because mo say ono na eye then later no mo ba be ka say nye saa na tie so how then does
I am not getting your point here. O see, omo monitor system ni mo. Sanya be ya ni amani nyina be koso. And my question is that why then do we lost some 11 billion Ghana cedis? And then because omo tre mu no aden na you lose is Africa no. You see, so people must answer questions in this country. And the question we one person one person and one people 8 years and one person as Africa
2 minutes.
You understand? So the AI system, I mean, can the benefit it brought to Ghanaians? Me know who can say and then only 5 importers. Sika to me the bread the states for development 25 million.
On the expense of a J4 no.
Yeah. It's not only the J4 system na ya create no. And di juma to say send o can outcome so say one has you understand? Because we realized that there were discrepancies with that icon so say one who bo asemi and then
adentin any say icons no enya adwuma na icons mo aye de a adentin any nko mo nyi icons ni fro no mo fa AI no nko amesha way
so niami can say the system is targeted is targeted send